Hey everybody, a lot of things have happened since the other day. I was here. Uh, I had an incident where I became homeless, nothing to eat. Uh, couldn't take a shower in the facility right there, the homeless shelter. Me and several other people were sleeping on the back. Ken came in the other morning, brought the police with him, and came back there. The police told us basically we can't sleep in the parking lot behind the building, which was Ken's idea. And I can't see why, but and to me it had a tone of racism in it. There was about 7 of us back there and one white woman, older woman. But up there, point the camera at that, right there where the shelter is, right there on the
Okay.
Now you can come back to me.
Okay.
That shelter right there, it was about 8 or 9 white men up under there. I'm just telling what I seen. And they didn't have to go, but we had to go. But the police didn't say that me or some of them couldn't come back on the property for no reason, to eat or shower or nothing. The next day, I went in there to get a cup of water. Ken come out of the back with a violent, a nasty expression on his face, and whatever, told me that I got to go right now. The police said, I said, why? Tell me why. He said, the police said that you can't come on the property for no reason. I didn't argue with him. Police didn't say that. But I came out. But that's the only place I got to go eat, sleep, do whatever. I can sleep out here. But the fact that the meals are free to the public, and so is the shower, and especially the shower, that's a lot to take away from a homeless man. It broke my heart, but I'm a big boy. And I got a friend up there, Alan, big 400-pound man. He's been sitting in that chair for 3 days. I help him out when I can, but there's an evil spirit in this area. And it seems like to me in America today, there's good things happening. There's a lot of people. For instance, you can't sleep on city property nowhere. You gotta go. I mean, that's the police #1 job. They homeless hunters is what we call them. They looking for the homeless. Trespassing, any little whatever, you can go to jail for it. But it's something I don't think. Well, they don't care really, because I got a video I'm gonna do. When I came to Gainesville 10 years ago, these boys had a rap song out. The name of it was Hell County. I think I mentioned this before. It was Hell County. Well, it's not done by homeless people or people out doing things. I'm gonna show you what I got. I got a bill from the hospital of $5,000. I didn't even spend the night, and they gave me no medicine the night I was out. I had 2 broke ribs. Tried to put me out in the rain, and I said, no, I'm not going. We will physically move you from the hospital. I said, well, you do what you do, but I'm volunteering. I'm not gonna walk out there tonight. This was back probably in October, and the federal being sued, they backed off on that. Well, what you gonna do? This take me to the police station. I mean, take me to jail. That really messed them up. We can't do that. Well, I don't know what you're gonna do, because I gotta have somewhere to lay down. I'm in pain. I had 2 broke ribs, and they finally, after an hour or so, finally decided to take me to jail. I went to jail. I've never seen no place like it. It was so cold, and the women in booking, they were crying, and I was damn near to the point of crying. No blanket. They take your underwear and your socks. You just laying on a block of concrete. I'd say the temperature couldn't have been no more than 45, 50 degrees, probably less than that. But man, and I'm a talker. I said what I had to say. This is a crime, the way you're doing these people. You know, you can't do prisoners of war, terrorists like this. No, but you see, we killing the germ. You know? You kill a person, it don't matter about the damn germ. But I'm going up after getting in there. No medication. I'm a diabetic. Wouldn't give me that. I'm still suffering from it. My prostate swelled up. I couldn't get my medicine. And the ticket they wrote me called trespassing at the hospital. They say I can't come back to the hospital unless I'm coming ambulance, an emergency. You know, public facility. But that's where it's at. And the jail is the same way. But don't forget about this Hell County rap song. Just to let you know that all this ain't me. This was 10 years ago. My son was a friend of these guys. They got a barbershop out there on Athens Highway. When I first heard the song, you know, I was impressed, but as you live a few years in Gainesville, you feel that it's very relevant. Them boys wrote that. You know, it goes a lot deeper than I can go because they live here all their lives. But in jail, the inmates will tell you can't sue Hall County. You know, no complaints or grievances all the waste of time, and I believe them. I've been there, I've seen that. In other words, they can do anything they please to you, treat you any kind of way, and there's no penalty for it. You know, bring a man up in there to take all kind of medicine, he can't get it. If your family don't bring it, you don't get it. This is our witness. But in a way, it's hell. But I'm proud to be here. You know, I've suffered a lot of things in my lifetime. Had a ball now, don't get me wrong. It ain't all been about, and even in the middle of all that, sometimes that come with it. But life's a struggle. This young man, Mr. Buddha, is going to help me to call the Georgia Rental Assistance. And more or less put in a application where they'll get you somewhere to live. And see, in my case, I could, if I get with somebody like that, they can just true to me. I can get a motel temporary, and from that on into maybe an apartment down the road. I qualify for all of that. And I'd like to do that. Be able to show this interview to some other homeless people that are hopeless. And maybe they can get assistance. So this thing, it didn't just start, and it's gonna blow up. This homelessness everywhere, but they scared, they hiding, they sick, mentally and physically. And I'm not here to do these people no harm. I never have. I've been here since May. But what I am here to do is to expose them. You know, they're finna move to a new facility. I think part of the reason they slung me to the curb is because they don't want me coming around the new facility to see what's going on. But I'll be there. And I'm gonna ask, it's been about week and a half, I guess. I'm gonna ask Mr. Ken if I can come back and even shower or just shower. a place where that's a truck from the chicken boat, let's say. They're gonna buy all this property. This area right here, this side over on the backside is what's the name of that poster back here?
I'm not sure which
Queen
one that
City.
is. Okay.
Yeah, that's Queen City property. So if they buy that little section right there, won't want nobody be in the from we're all the way down Davis Street to be Queen City property. That I can understand. But it's people who know a lot about this place from years back. And sooner or later, some of them will step forward. But what I'm going to tell you is this: there's a lot of things going on here. They swear that the old man who ran the place used to tear the bread up and throw it to the children in their faces. Now, I didn't see this.
Mr. B?
Yeah, but okay. I got a bad feeling from him.
Yeah.
He was helping, but there's some other shit come along with it. And, hey, partner. But, I guess I'm crazy. But helping me, I love it. I love it. But helping others is more important to me. The bigger story. And if I could do that, I'd be great. I really would. To see, because, everybody ain't gonna sit in front of this camera and talk. A lot of them got a far bigger story to tell than me, but that will come. And I call myself a low-budget activist. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do it with, can't do it full time, but when it hit me, I do it. When I see things that are, I guess against God's will, I say, God don't mean for you to pull it. I ain't no seriously religious person. He ain't down with all that. And especially use his name. I done done a lot of things, but I don't pretend nothing. Can preach. Most of the people. And then they do low down stuff to, And personally, I don't think they realize they're doing it. They know they're doing it. Everybody knows what wrong is. But I don't, to them, and their God, it's all right, I don't want the public to know it, but me and God down with you. And to me, that's the part that hurts. Because in religion, there's a lot of people who walk in lockstep. If that's what you believe, I'm with you. You say God said it, I'm with you, the preacher. Well, I'm not. It's not that simple to me. And I don't know.
Well, we're gonna look up the housing, and I appreciate your time. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. We ought to do that on camera.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah. Dial them up.
Oh, you want to dial it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do the, see what they say on camera.
Yeah. Okay. You gonna call them on my phone?
Yeah.
Okay. And it was what?
Georgia rental assistance.
Okay.
I learned this in the county jail. This guy was telling me about it. Him and his wife had a room around here someplace.
Yeah.
And somebody stole the. I got a phone. Somebody got this damn SIM card. I had a $30 SIM card in the phone. The new phone. They ripped me off for it.
So here's what's showing up when I look up the phone number.
Yeah.
It's showing Georgia Department of Community Affairs, International Housing Assistance.
Yeah.
in Midtown Assistance Center. So I don't really know, like.
Let's try Midtown Assistance.
Okay.
Matter of fact, you can,
Oh, it said it's closed.
well,
Yeah.
well, what about Gainesville rental? I mean, Hall County rental assistance.
Okay. Rental. So they're not giving me like phone numbers right now. So we're gonna look further into this.
They say go online. I heard that on the radio yesterday.
Yeah. So maybe it's something you got to fill out online.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
So for the moment, we're gonna end this and we're gonna look into it.
All right.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.